speak about. Gets his body in the way of things, and look at that, can protect the ball from Norgard and stay in possession.
What a skill by Kudus Mohammed. You saw at the start of today's video there. Interesting game there between Arsenal and Tottenham to determine who wins the Hong Kong Festival Cup. Well, Kudus Mohammed showing how strong he is on the ball and how difficult it is to get the ball off him. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi Fiawi. Today we're going to talk about Kudus Mohammed's performance for his club side Tottenham Hotspur in his first preseason trophy. They won the Hong Kong Festival Cup versus Arsenal, who lined up their most prized asset now, Victor Gyökeres. Unfortunately, he didn't hit the ground running, and the rivalry between the two clubs saw Tottenham emerge triumphant. Kudus was in action. We're also going to talk about the Ghana Black Queens a little bit here, and Shantel has got a lot of people raving about a comment she passed just a couple of days after that bronze medal win. She was in an interview and spoke about the Morocco game, Ghana versus Morocco game. If you remember, she was substituted right before the penalty shootout. Many were wondering what was the issue. Was she injured? Was she this? Was she that? Well, Chantel has cleared the air on that, and the response she has given has got a lot of people excited about her and her future with the national team. And the state of the Yara Sports Stadium. We'll have a look at it today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. So the Yara Sports Stadium was closed down for renovation works late last year. Unfortunately, we have not seen anything yet from there. This morning I chanced on this video from the Yara Sports Stadium. It's not looking good. We need to sit up and do the needful. Ghana needs the Yara Sports Stadium in a full good condition. Kumasi Asante Kotoko has set to take part in the CAF Confederations Cup just 2 months from now. What stadium will they be using? Will they have to come all the way to Accra, camp base? Extra monies to be spent? Yes, they'll get $100,000 kitty from CAF to prepare for the competition. It's crazy to think that the Yara Sports Stadium has not been sorted out yet, and we're still having this conversation. It needs to be done. The sports minister was there recently. He went to assess the area. We know he is also working on it, but we need things to be put together pretty fast, pretty quickly, and ensure that the Yara Sports Stadium is back in good condition, back able to host games, and hopefully back for the CAF Confederations Cup for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's not looking good at all. Kudus Mohammed got his first preseason trophy, and the Gunners of Arsenal, their issues continue. Victor Gyökeres could not make a difference for Arsenal as they lost to Tottenham Hotspur, their North London rivals. The game was one which saw a goal from almost the halfway line being scored by Papa Metasa. Kudus Mohammed played a part in this game and helped his side to win. In the end, they got their hands on their trophy and they celebrated in good fashion. Arsenal would not be too worried about this. It's still just preseason after all, and preseason has very little impact on the main season. The main season is what is important, but it will not stop others from bantering and having those jokes with Arsenal about whether they are ready for the season or not. Despite getting Gyökeres, they are still struggling. Many people will use this as an opportunity to poke them a little bit, but I don't think it's a big deal. I'm, however, happy that Kudus Mohammed is enjoying life at Tottenham Hotspur in a positive direction. He seems to be the main man for them, especially in recent times. I'm hoping that it bears fruit in the upcoming season. Congratulations to Kudus Mohammed. Congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur, Hong Kong Festival Cup champions. My next story has to do with Shantel Boya. Yes, the young lady is becoming the darling woman for a lot of Ghanaians. After the WAFCON, the Women's African Cup of Nations, it's clear that she's one of the people who is set to be on track to having a great future with Ghana, especially after her comments following the substitution from the Morocco game. According to her, she was a bit surprised she was substituted. However, her response to whether she questioned the coach's decision after the game, especially owing to the fact that it led to our elimination from the competition, was what surprised a lot of people. Let's have a listen to what she had to say when asked whether she questioned the coach's decision or she sought to see some clarification from the coach.
I wanted to stay, like, there was like 17 minutes left maybe.
So were you shocked you were changing?
Yeah, I was. But it's football. Sometimes you come off the pitch and the players that we've got can do just as good as job. So when Sharifa's come on, I had every faith in her to do an amazing job. Maybe the coach was thinking I'd just played 120 minutes not so long ago. And like the amount of football I've played this season, I think maybe he was just protecting me. And maybe I looked a little bit tired, I don't know. I haven't watched the game back because I'm disappointed. So, yeah, I wish I could have been on the pitch, but I wasn't.
After the game, did you talk to the coach, came last? And did you ask him the reasons he changed?
No, I would never, because he's the coach, he's the one that's steering the ship, he's the captain, like, overall. So for me to question any decision that a coach makes is, in my eyes, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, very smart answer, very correct answer if there's any such thing. Very, very smart lady. I like her already. I'm loving her already. She's smart, intelligent, and very respectful. A crazy triple threat combination for such a young woman. She says that it'll be disrespectful. He's the captain of the team. He's the one steering the boat. It will be wrong to question his decisions or to try to impose your thoughts on him. And with that being said, it was the right call. It's the best way to go. We've heard stories of players showing a bit of disrespect, trying to find out from coaches why they were not played, why they were substituted, and whatnot. It doesn't end well for such players in the end because they try to undermine the coach's authority in doing so. So this young lady, knowing that at this age, is quite refreshing to see, and I'm happy for her. If this attitude continues, she will go pretty far in her career, especially with the Ghana national team. I'm excited for her. I'm excited to see her play for Ghana, and I'm excited to see what the next Women's African Cup of Nations will be like for her. And speaking of the next Women's African Cup of Nations, we'll be playing Egypt in the qualifying round in October. Ghana will be playing Egypt's double leg in October. There are a list of fixtures you can see here on your screen as well that will be played there. But Ghana's interest will be versus Egypt. Another way to qualify for the World Cup. Well, it's the only way to qualify the World Cup 2027. We'll see how that one goes there. We'll be excited to see how things go on that front. And that is how I end today. Kudus Mohammed lifts his first trophy with Tottenham Hotspur. State of the Barbara Sports Stadium, not the best. And also Shantel, the darling girl, hitting the right notes in that interview. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.